Yes, I know the struggle of the small amount of time to record. Unfortunately, I've actually had a decent amount of time to record over the last few days, but I've been on a self-destructive episode of not sleeping. So that has negatively impacted. Right. Massively negatively impacted. Right, let's keep that on. Get rid of that. Get that on. Let's have you like so. Hey, how's it going, me old salt, Mr. Librarian? Right, so last played 1 day ago, really. Yeah, I need to get my sleeping sorted. I have a awful sleeping pattern when I'm not working at the moment. In fact, actually, not true. I have a terrible sleeping pattern when I'm working as well. Averaging, best case scenario, I don't know, 3-4 hours of sleep a night. Shadow dancers. Very good, very nice. Okay, here we go. Now, so far we've played the first hour of this game. Oh yeah, we had an enemy following us. And I'm really liking what I see. This game is much better than Kronos. I didn't dislike Kronos. It was alright. But I really don't think it's up there with the greats. Okay, so let's get going. Also, this game is like multiple times better and more interesting to look at, especially visually. This game is actually stunning, and it runs really well. Whereas Kronos, ooh, Rinko, no. That's bad. Another pipe. Let's get weaponized. Alright, we actually have a weapon. So, use left click to light attack. Though you won't deal much damage, you'll be able to attack more swiftly. Well, you know, we are a what? Let's put the camera on as well. We are what? A 15-year-old girl in this game? Although it does seem to be a little bit difficult because some people say we could be as old as 18. Not really sure how old we are, but I guess that doesn't matter too much. But if we are a 15-year-old girl, we're not going to do a huge amount of damage swinging a pipe. Ah, an arcade game. Very nice. Right click to heavy attack. Your movements will be slower, but you'll deal far more damage and have a higher chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage while stunned. C to lock on to an enemy. Interesting. Alright. Let's be having you then. Mega Drive version. Wood. Ooh, perfect dodge. Ooh. What do you think of that, huh? Alright. So the enemies do choreograph their attacks extremely well. At least these ones do. Ow, that's gonna sting. Holy shit, we take a lot of damage. I'm guessing it's dead? It is very loud. Okay, let's get healed up. So enemies are really punishing, and they do disappear when we kill them. Well, I hope you're enjoying that. That's where we came from. So we now have our fabled Silent Hill pipe. So that's going to make us feel a little bit better. Nice to actually be able to protect ourselves. But it does use stamina. Obviously. Counters. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it's possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown... Oh, use the heavy attack button to perform a counter. The visual hint indicating that a counter is possible will be visible for longer when you're using control to focus. If no visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack... that attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear whilst Hinako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye on enemies' movements. Oh, okay, so you've already recorded it all. I don't like being this close to an enemy. Alright, let's lock on. So that is a... That's the visual hint, I guess, when they kind of phase that colour. Yeah. I'm assuming so. Come on, attack me, you sack of shit. Oh, there we go. There's the perfect dodge. And then we can follow that up with a smack. Like so. So 2 hits? Maybe more.
Is it dead?
I don't know. Is it dead? Yeah, I guess so. So they take like 3 hits to take out. Good to know. So we can focus. Your sanity will deplete when you use focus. Or take psychological damage from enemies when not in a state of focus. Your sanity will recover after time. Huh. Okay. So there's a little bit more to the combat in this game then. And there is a little bit of stutter struggle going on, which I'm not a fan of. We have a locked gate, which she definitely could climb over if she was that way inclined. But I guess she just doesn't feel like it. Toolkit. Portable toolkit containing commonly used tools for home repair. Restores equipped weapon durability. Uh-oh. So our weapons break down. Can be added to your item shortcut using B. Once a weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break and disappear. Toolkits can be used to restore a weapon. Alright. So this is our hotbar then. Right. So we do have to be mindful for our weapons getting damaged.
Where are you?
Sounds like Shu's being attacked. So was Rinko. Where are you, me old fruit? Ooh. Best-selling soft drink in town. Packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. Greatly restores current max sanity. Can also be used as an offering. I like the way healing items can be used as an offering. It's a bit of a risk versus reward there. Did you enjoy it then, Chris? Was it a good one? I'm guessing it was probably quite a difficult game, being part of the Shinobi universe. Another Yokan. We'll take that. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't we? Good game, very difficult. Yeah, I can imagine. Durability medium. A rusty but sturdy steel pipe. It's long enough to work as a makeshift weapon. Cannot change during combat. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see if we can get around the enemy. Because I would rather not fight all of these if we need to be wary of our weapon breaking. Oh, she's over there. I say she, it. Right, so as soon as the music stops, that's when let's use that to decrease enemy line of sight. That could help us. Now let's see if we can sneak past this woman. Okay. Hopefully she'll get the hint. Come on. Come on. That's it. Keep going. It's still following us because the music's still going. Okay, so they're not too difficult to get away from. That's worth knowing. Another Ramune. I assume that's not how you say it, but that's how we're saying it.
Useful here.
Well, that ain't no good, is it? You can restore your sanity. Yeah. Good drink and another good drink. Would have been cool if we could buy stuff from the vending machines. Oh no, we've got this. Oh, another steel pipe. Okay. Alright, so we can restore our sanity. We can save, which probably is a good idea. Let's drop a save. Head back now. We can offer some items. So they don't give you a lot. Oh. I'm guessing we have an inventory limit, which we've never had in Silent Hill before, apart from Silent Hill 4, but we don't talk about Silent Hill 4. Okay. So this just restores sanity. So let's get rid of that. That greatly restores health. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a set time. Can be used as an offering. Okay, we'll get rid of that as well. Probably gonna regret doing that. But whatever.
I need it.
Okay, so we've got all this funk everywhere. Where is Shu? Where is Rinko? How's the audio, Chris? Is everything okay? Ooh. A dog to help you. What, in Shadow Dancers? Good. I have drunk plenty of coffee, yes. International Coffee Day, yeah.
Since you were little, you dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store. Instead of some stuffy old shrine. And here, it's all yours. As much candy as you could ever want. Sweet dreams. Sakuko.
So our friend has bit the dust. First of many, I'm sure.
Go home. The store's closed for the day. Sakuko. Even if you're gone, I'll keep my promise. No matter what.
Oh. So we're gonna defeat the monsters, huh? Defend our friend. Come on. Let's be having ya. Nasty bit of business. Alright. See if we can... Ooh. Man, they don't mess around, do they? What the hell is that? This is not good. So, we cannot get into that stuff at all. If we get into that stuff, it's game over. I'm guessing it just does chip damage to us. So this is kind of like a little battle arena. Stay away from the weed. Come on then. Make your attack. Beautiful. Can we go again? What about again? Nope. Ooh. Gonna have to master those perfect dodges, I think. But it seems to be more about when they lunge at you. No, 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 no. We've got to be so careful with that stuff. That is really going to ruin our day otherwise. But, ooh, jeez, now we've got two. Fair enough. Let's see if we can take at least you out. Man, we don't have any space to maneuver. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We got this. We got this. Which one's the wounded one? Right. That's enough out of you. Can we manage one more attack? I guess you're down. Just me and you now, bitch. Easy does it. I'm guessing there isn't a lot of points so far in using the light attacks. Go on, make you move. Oh, nice. Okay, so we do have to be a little bit careful about getting out of range. As soon as we're out of range, we're in trouble. Oh. Sliced the neck. Oof, that's gribbly. Okay. Now, where's the best... Damn, this arena is just locked in, isn't it? Okay, then. Wait for her to attack. So I'm guessing when she flashes, is that when we use our attack? Yeah, there we go. That's how we do it. So when they kind of have that weird little red outline. Yeah, like that. That's good to know. So in that case, we've just got to wait for them to come at us. Charge and attack. Like that. Not going to want to miss that opening. Come on, get away from that stuff. Does kill them really quick. So I don't want to say this is like Dark Souls combat, but it is pretty intense. You got to be switched on. She is not a happy girl. Going into the other world. This is going to be interesting. Can't help it, babe. Can't help being sick.
Am I?
Right, okay. So I'm guessing this is like the other world.
What's this?
Is there any goodies inside? It is really dark in here. Which I'm guessing is the point. I don't see any items. Now, what do we have? Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Okay. First pay respects to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. Okay. So I'm guessing we have to put these all in the right order. And how would one know what the right order is? Because that obviously ain't it, Chief. Oh, we can examine. I mean, that's a dead rat. So maybe the leaf, or maybe the apples goes with the tree. What's this? Oh, it's a diseased, squished bloody fish. Yum. this. Well, that's a fan. Oh, hang on. Kind of has that sort of symbol on it. Does this have... Well, this is wrapped in leaves, so does that go there? What's this wrapped in? I guess that could be flowers. Maybe. Oh, that's a bird. So maybe that goes there and that goes there. Possibly other way around. What about you? So that. Oh. Maybe that goes there. Oh, there we go. So the symbols were kind of etched onto the items. Makes sense. So, leave the Grand Hall. So, I'm guessing this is the sanity damage that we had heard about. Now, what happens when we lose all of our sanity? We start taking actual physical damage by the look of things. Locked. She's panicking.
Good morning. That must have been some nightmare.
Nightmare?
Are you injured? You must not be so reckless. You should take better care of yourself.
Thanks.
Shall we get going? Hinako.
Seems like a reasonable idea. So who is this dude?
What's wrong? This way.
Ah, so he has a fancy blue lamp. I see. Okay. Follow Fox Mask. Alright, well we are going to follow you, my dude, but first we're going to scout for any items. Hopefully there's... God, fucking stutters. Unreal stutters, man. Really take you out of the experience. Nothing. Okay. I mean, admittedly, the Unreal stutters aren't as bad as Silent Hill Remake, but they're enough to ruin the experience for sure. Not quite as bad as they were on South of Midnight, though, I suppose. South of Midnight? That was so bad I actually had to play it on the Xbox. You would have thought a 4080 would be sufficient for most modern gaming. Ooh. This is cool. So this is the new Otherworld, I assume. It is pretty. Ooh, we've got all these scripts. Prayers, I guess. If I know anything about... What is that glitching supposed to happen? I'm assuming that's supposed to happen.
All the time you need.
That is a bit weird. We don't have frame generation on or any of that shit. No, because it's... Oh, don't make me restart the game. Or close it down and start again. We don't have frame gen, do we? Actually isn't any options for frame gen. Because I know that can cause issues. Alright, whatever. I guess we'll put up with it for now. So I guess this is some kind of guide from...
I guess I better follow him.
Yes, but think of the items that could be lost in the fog, Hinako. Ooh. Are these patterns symbols of some kind? You're the Japanese resident. You tell me, young lady. I'm guessing we can't actually do anything with these. I'm guessing these are for people. Maybe people that have passed on. Unless they're wards. Alright, well, it doesn't appear to be a puzzle or anything here. Ooh, some of these are cool though. A woman with a noodle neck, for instance. A stork. Is that supposed to be like a yotai? What the hell is that? It's like a turtle. I think that is a turtle, actually. We've got a danger noodle. And another note rope. Alright. Is there going to be a quiz at the end, mate? Because I'm not really sure what you're trying to show me here. Ooh. What is that? Yeah, that's one of those yotai things. We've got a fat cat. Who doesn't like that? Right. I will follow you, my good dude, but first... Ooh. Was ist das? It's a little blade. Hiken. Or Kaiken. Beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled, so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. Well, we'll pocket you then. Inari statues laughing. Well, feel free to share the joke, buddy. So, is that actually a weapon then? Still don't like the inventory. Yeah, I guess it is. Still don't like the inventory being on the escape button. That is a very strange choice, but whatever. At least the game pauses when you go into your inventory, unlike another game that we played recently. But it adds to the tension. Does it though? Or does it just make it annoying?
Wait, what's this shrine?
I have prepared a key for you. This way.
I like his outfit. Just looks cool. Journal updated. Okay, can we not... Oh, right. I guess he means the key. It must have had something in his mouth. He's got like a watermelon or a jade ball or something. Probably not a watermelon. That'd be silly.
I guess I better follow him.
Alright. I get the hint. Come on then. I'm a-coming. Slowly but surely, Little Legs is on the way. This place is very pretty. Scrap of paper. Mum, Dad, I apologise from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. Deep. Now we know Hinako has some pretty bad stuff going on at home. Her father does appear to be like a nasty alcoholic drunk. That's bad. But her mother seems okay. Right, what's this way?
Guess I better follow him.
Oh, can we not explore at all? I want to explore, man. Who knows what's waiting out there for us? Ooh. I guess we shall pray to the gods. Let us record our data. Sure. So we've had one puzzle so far, and it wasn't too bad. Now, I guess we don't have anything to offer the gods. And how much faith do we need? 500. We don't have anything. I guess we only have the 2 costumes anyway. No problem. Right, well, let's go see where Mr. Fox has gone. Red capsule.
It's locked.
I'm guessing we're going to have some kind of combat, considering they've given us a weapon. And so that's where we need to go. That's the puzzle that... Ooh. Ah, right, okay. So that's where the boards lead. The boards lead all the way around there. So I'd imagine that links up. God knows where this... Oh, no, that's the puzzle we did. Right. Got ya. So what is this way? I'm guessing if we're free to explore now, we can actually go walk the plank. That's if we can fight with the lantern out. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. Oh, is that where we are? Is that where the other world is in this game? The land of the dead.
What's this doing here?
I see one of those boards. A doll. Yeah, I know the doll's there. We will go examine the doll, but can we just... I hate it when games don't let you explore. I know there's a doll. I know we've got to pick it up. I know it, you know it, everybody knows it. What a terrifying place this is. Nightmarish swamps, rotting trees that look like bones. The echoes of screams. This must be hell. Well, I don't know about all that, but maybe. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows Kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Oh, looks like the locals have woken up. About time. He's had a bad time. Very bad time. Missing his face. That's unfortunate. Ooh, I can only imagine the breath. Right, okay, well. You're going to be a bit of a grumpy git, aren't you? Oh, are you blind? Okay. I guess you're blind. That's convenient. Now, can we actually equip our weapon? I assume we can. Ah, right, it's a choice. Should we have a go at this fucker? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? So, I'm assuming... So, we found one of those there. That's what I wanted to look at, but the game wouldn't let us go down there. Fingers crossed. We can actually have a little mosey down there. Pretty... Right, that's... Where was that little... Ah, I see. Now, I'm guessing if we make too much noise, he's going to be all over us. That's fine. We can deal with that when the time comes. Ooh, what have we got? Guessing we can get over there. Inari sushi, a traditional dish made of sushi rice stuffed inside seasoned deep-fried tofu skins, has a soft, juicy texture, and is said to be an Inari Sama's favorite type of offering. All right then. Well, we'll have it. No, we can't go over there. That's unfortunate. Here's me hoping for somewhere to explore. So, in that case, we could go through here. That's where all those other tags were. Oh, he's coming. Farewell, my beloved. I leave here to you the eternity of my heart. Ah, that's sweet, isn't it? Wonder if that big hulking mofo consumed it. Where are you? There you are. Now, what to do with you? We could have a go at this guy. I'm kind of tempted, not gonna lie. You know what? How hard can it be? He's quick. I'll give him that. He's quick. So he does a hell of a combo. So if we get caught by him, he's gonna basically wail on us. I reckon we could take him. So there is... Right, so we can counter-attack. Not that. But his main attack, we can counter it. That. Which is kind of satisfying, not gonna lie. Come on. There we go. Yeah. How are you feeling there, big guy? You enjoying this? Ooh. We need some stamina back. So there's also an opportunity to stun him there as well. There we go. And you weren't that tough. Not that tough, really. Probably should have just taken him out straight away. Okay. So. Journal. Lighting cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. We've already done that. I'm guessing we're on a puzzle? Lighting cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. So maybe if we're looking for some sort of lightning symbol, a tree. Lightning. There's got to be something here, but then what would there's a tree. So I guess the theory is there, but we can't. Okay, so you.
This seems right. Better look for more.
Right. I don't know if that is right though. Because we need to find lightning as well. Something must be off. Okay. Oh.
It's back. Can't you stay dead?
Well, that throws a fly into the ointment, doesn't it? Alright. So if I go into our inventory, do we have... So we don't actually have anything on us. And we can't search this, I'm guessing, all the time that enemy is skulking around. So we're looking for lightning. Oh, these ones are all rotten. Ah, wait, is there only one that's active now? Oh. God damn it. You, sir, are a pain in my nuts. Really. As much as I'd love to kill you, it just doesn't seem worth it. Alright, so I don't know how to disengage. We must be able to disengage from this thing. Surely. But we can barely move, that's the trouble. Yeah, we have to fight this thing, surely. Wait. No, he still knows we're here. Yeah, this guy is going to be a problem. So we can kill him, but it's only temporary. That's annoying. And it doesn't look like we can do the puzzle either when he's around. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can just get away. But we can't. Because he's literally hot on our ass. Unless he only follows us. Ah, really? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill this guy. Literally don't have a choice. You know what? Finish me off, pal. Finish me off. In your own time. Wow, it took him a while that time. So, the trouble is, we have a very limited amount of weapon durability here. Come on. Let's be having your attack. Oh, he didn't use it that time. And we're stuck on scenery. That's going to be annoying. So we know that we can get stuck on scenery. Not a fan of that. Don't like getting stuck on scenery. Oh, hang on. This weapon doesn't appear to have a durability. Give him a hug. Give him a nice big cuddle. Yeah, so now all this stuff is back up. So we need lightning at the top, I'm assuming, and we need a tree at the bottom. Lightning. So if I zoom in. No. So it's got to be. We've only seen one that's got a tree. That's got lots of fire. Unless there are multiple trees. Ah, this one's got a tree. So. But there's nothing here that looks like lightning unless that's the one that we have. So let's examine you.
This seems right. Better look for more.
That's right. Game Pass news today? What news would that be, buddy? So it's only the tree that we have. Is that lightning? No. So we need to find the correct one. Oh, I'm guessing the enemy's back up again. Yep, the enemy's back up again. That is why we have... No. So when the enemy is alive, we cannot attack. That's fun. Or we cannot do the puzzle. Ugh. Ultimate going up to $22.99. Oh, okay. What was Ultimate before? Yeah, I'm not sure what Ultimate was before. I'm trying to think what it was. It was nearly 20 quid, I think. Come on. There we go. No more individual PC. That's surprising. So that means that even if you don't have an Xbox, you've still got to pay for the Xbox subscription. I mean, to be fair, everything coming out of Microsoft is bad. It has been for a while. Wow, 4.9 is 15 quid, and it's gone up to 22. That's a big jump. That is a crazy big jump. I mean, I'll still pay it because I use Game Pass. Well, I say all the time. I don't use it all the time. I use it fairly often. Oh wait, are all these dull now because we need to just find the next one? Ah, maybe that's what we've been doing wrong. Oh, PC's available on all tiers now. Okay. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I know the Xbox consoles have just all gone up as well. Again. Like, they're literally not worth the money anymore. I don't know. We live in very strange, interesting times. I was always on board. I was like, well, you know, I'm gonna get the next Xbox anyway, but I don't know if I will, to be honest. Depends how much it costs. It's yeah. I mean, you look at the PS5 Pro, and you know, there's actually Xbox Series X models that are more expensive than that. And when I tried to play Kronos on it the other day as well, Kronos like really struggles on the Xbox. You put it in performance mode, and it even in performance mode it says tries to achieve 60 FPS. I was like, and I was playing it, and I was like, this machine now costs nearly £600. It's just like, it's just these. I don't know. Games consoles are just not worth the money anymore, but that's my perspective. They've become incredibly expensive luxury items, but they don't offer any luxury features. I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be a very interesting generation, I think. That's the thing. I mean, we'll see what happens with the next Xbox. We will see. I don't know what it's going to be. I mean, the Xbox Ally is out in a few days. I was kind of hoping that Microsoft were going to subsidize it a little bit, but seeing that it's another £800, it's a lot of money for a handheld. A lot of money for a handheld that you're going to get maybe 2 years out of at tops before it can't run the latest games anymore. I think I'm just transitioning basically back over to PC now anyway. I mean, I'm not going to say I'd never get the new Xbox, but it's going to have to be some magical machine, which it really won't be. I don't know. Who knows? You know, say it won't be. We don't know. But I think console gaming as a whole. Wait. I thought we'd been down there. Oh, no, we went this way. We haven't been down there yet. Console gaming as a whole is just... it's on its last legs. Right, you're back up again. I like the way this guy is faster than me as well. I mean, the bloody storage expansion cards haven't dropped in price on the Xbox that much either. They're still like, what are they? They're like, to get for the 2 terabyte one, it's I think it's over £200. Like significantly over £200. I just put a 2 terabyte expansion drive in my laptop, and that was like 98 quid. And it's faster as well than the Xbox card. It's just, I don't know. This guy is really not doing us any favors. I think PC is the way it's going. I keep hearing a lot with the younger generation, and you got like the big markets like China, like India, places like that. It's all tablets and PCs there. Consoles were fine, you know, for the people of our sort of age that never really, you know, never really got out of the console ecosystem. But I was watching a very interesting video the other day, going into like the young, like Gen Z opinion of consoles, and they're not interested. They're literally not interested in consoles. It's a whole generation of people that just don't care. So we're in for some very interesting times. And I know for a fact, like if the new Xbox comes out and it's like £800 or something like that, there's no way I'm going to buy that. So whoever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you're already among the dead. Yes, that's loser speak, mate. You can hook up a hard drive. You can hook up a hard drive to it, but then you can't actually play your modern games on it. Or only a very select few. I've got a 4 terabyte mechanical drive, and that's the thing as well. Like who even uses mechanical drives anymore? I mean, they are cheaper, but with our internet now, it's actually quicker to just delete and download a game than it is to transfer from an old mechanical drive. Ah, here we are. We have more. We're just in a really weird place with gaming at the moment. But you don't play games off a mechanical drive though, do you? Ooh. Greatly decreases the damage taken when... Yeah, there's a lot of people like that now. I mean, playing bloody, what was it? Kronos the other day on the Xbox was eye-opening, to say the least. I was just like in the front room. I just thought, I'd give it a go. My mate had come over. Let's try Kronos. Been playing it on the PC. And I downloaded it, installed it on the Xbox, and it's just so, whoa, this feels like not good. And I noticed it was on like, what was it? Prioritized graphics. So swapped it over to prioritized performance. And I noticed it says like tries to maintain 60 FPS. And I'm like, tries? And it didn't feel good. And, you know, there's always going to be compromises for a console. I get that. But when you're starting to ask now so much money for them, it's just bonkers. And I shudder to think how much the next gen is going to cost. Right, you're starting to really piss me off now, mate. Ah, good. Good. I would like to see Microsoft carry on with their backwards compatibility stuff, but I don't think they're going to do it, unfortunately. So, if we head over to this now, so there's something we need to find here, I guess. Now, that. Is it you?
One left.
Oh, that was the one we were looking for. Okay. Can't examine those ones. And PC gives you a lot more freedom as well, I think. But, you know, I think eventually everything's going to disappear. You never played Silent Hill before. They're all reasonably different. This one is very good. I'm enjoying it. Bloodstained Letter. We're only about 2, maybe 3 hours in. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the what is that? Omamori that protects against evil behind the Emma at. I can attest to its efficiency. However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belongs to my grandmother, and now I pass it on to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. Okay, I wonder if that's the cat that we found. It's good. It's different to the other Silent Hills. You know, being set in Japan, completely new setting, not even set in Silent Hill. And there's no guns. It's all based around...
Looks like it's locked from the other side.
All based around melee combat, which is fresh. But the atmosphere is really good. It's way better than Kronos, I think. Kronos left me very disappointed. If you've played a modern Resident Evil game, say if you played something... If you played like Resident Evil 4 Remake or Resident Evil 2, they sort of play a little bit like that. I would recommend though starting with Silent Hill 2 Remake if you're thinking about dipping in. Yeah, Cyberpunk's great. I need to play it a bit more. According to Steam, I last played Cyberpunk like 29 days ago, something like that, but I'm really enjoying it myself. I just haven't been back to it for a while. I was ticking as many of the open world boxes as I possibly could. So we can actually go up around here. It depends how much you like your survival horror as well. Like what you're looking for. Ah, Git's back again. Don't make me kill you again. Kinda getting tired of killing you. Ah, you've got us cornered. Alright, that was lucky. Yeah, the Cyberpunk, there's so many different endings. There's so many different ways you can play. I think there's like 8 different endings or something. Something crazy like that. A slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavour. Freeze it before drinking. Slowly restores health and current max sanity for a set time. Can also be used as an offering. Ah, another save stein. Save stein? Save shrine. Let's drop that here. I guess we'll hold on to everything else for now. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting back to that, to be honest. I've got so many games to play. That's the trouble. So much to play. I'm thinking about all the stuff on Game Pass as well. There's no way they can increase the price of that anytime soon, surely. Like, if they've already done it. Like, because they've... How many times have they increased the price of it now? Must... Like, in the last couple of years, it must have gone up, like, 3 times. If it wasn't such a good deal, dried carcass, an animal carcass that has been properly packaged as an offering, it gives off a vague odour. Type of offering yields a great deal of faith. Ah, Spec Ops: The Line. That game was legendary when it came out. Absolutely legendary. Right, so we can't pick up anything else. But unlike Chronos, if we can't pick something up, we can just leave it there. It doesn't just disappear. Let's use one of these. How do we get up our... So I'm guessing that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay. That game actually won quite a few awards when it came out.
This should be an offering.
Ah, piss off you. Honestly, you and your nonsense. One problem with this is you will get stuck on the scenery when trying to dodge. And weapon durability as well, which I didn't even realise that was going to be a thing in this game. Oof. Close, close, close. Come on, you. There we go. This guy doesn't stay dead for very long either. Oop, oop. None of that. Less of that, buddy. Yeah, I remember playing a lot of that when it first came out. I think it's quite a popular game. I think I tried to play it on the hardest difficulty all the way back in the day, and from what I can remember, yeah, it doesn't mess around. It's really difficult. I don't think I did it on the hardest difficulty. But it did hold up, you know, relatively well. A little bit crusty, but for the most part, it's quite a solid game. And it's a unique game as well. Covers some very interesting themes. Let's get rid of one of those. And that's the great thing about the Xbox in general. Just that backwards compatibility is amazing. I just wish there was more of it. Okay, now let's go pop open this gate. Oh, has it been delisted now? Ah, that's a shame. But yeah, good pick. Mum, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Mayumi. Now, what have we got here? Let's have a little peek. Oh, there's the lightning. That's what we wanted. Combination lock dial.
Alright, time to try that lock.
So that is what we were looking for all this time. Can't help but shake. There's the feeling that there's more hidden here, though. Unless... because we found that note saying that something else is actually here, but unless that is the thing that we just found.
It's still alive?
Yep, it's still alive. Still hunting. Still looking. This thing is starting to really annoy me. Was never a fan of enemies that just don't die. There could be more stuff around here. Xbox sales as well are really good. You can always find something worth playing for a bargain. And also, if you like horror games, they're doing a remake of Fatal Frame. And that's a criminal offence. That Fatal Frame 1, 2 and 3 at least are not available on modern systems. They really should be. Massive fan of those games. Right, he's listening. I get the feeling that there's probably items over here. But then we're running out of inventory space, which I didn't even know was a thing. Because, as I said, inventory is never an issue in Silent Hill games. So throwing that in there is perplexing. Anything here? Nope, all that, and there's nothing here anyway. Typical. So how far have you got through Cyberpunk then? How's it going? I'm guessing that's the combination that we need to do is over here. Because I don't think I got that far in this story. I did the beginning bit. I'm trying to remember the last mission that I did. Before I just decided to go around and do as many of the side missions as possible. Right, let's give it a save. Probably could have handled that a little bit better than we did. Ah! Already done the point of no return. Fair play. Oh shit, and I suppose we're supposed to remember all these symbols. Of course we were.
Wait a minute. I feel like I've seen some...
We have seen this before. I'm guessing we were supposed to remember all of the symbols. Shit. And I'm guessing none of that is written down anywhere in our journal. I guess not. I need to put vector. 45 hours. That's yeah, that's a decent amount of gameplay. In all fairness. Right, we need to go find these bloody symbols again, don't we? With Mr. Stalker Magoo. Can we even look at them again? I don't even know if we can look at these again. I think that's the one thing with Cyberpunk that would stop me trying to get all of the different endings. The fact that it's such a long game. But 45 hours though. Definitely got your money's worth out of it. So we can't search any of those. Ah, can we not search these anymore? Now we've searched them, that's that. Okay, this is potentially a rather large problem. So how? Great. You can piss off. You massive stinking bastard. I guess we're gonna have to take him out again. Nope. Ow. Thank you. Thanks for the stun lock. Your $5's worth. Is that how much you paid for it? Nice. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember your story actually. Yes. Very nice.
Is it dead?
Definitely worth the money. That's for sure. Okay. So we've got symbols there. So we can't examine any of these anymore. So if we were stupid like me and we didn't actually take stock of the symbols, how do we find out what ones we were looking for? They surely can't do that to you. Unless the symbols were written down somewhere else. And if they were, we haven't seen them. Yeah. But we need to find the symbols, that's the problem. And it doesn't look like we can examine those little cards anymore. Now we've completed that part of the puzzle. So unless they are literally written down somewhere else. Where's this? Possibly. Was it written down here? Gonna say probably not. No. No, it is not. Shame we can't lead that guy down here, actually. And just dump him. So, yeah, lightning, decayed tree, and the kudzu. But the thing is... Oh, I should have known that those symbols on the back were important. Should have known. I mean, it was so obvious. Hang on. Let's look. We can't even examine the wheel that we picked up because we've already used it. Ah. That's really frustrating, actually. So these are completely blanked out. I did think just the banks of these that we need to examine would still be active, but they're not. Unless I am just genuinely missing something. Which is possible. Absolutely possible. Let's go up and around. And this stalker guy is just getting on my nerves. Because, you know, we've already killed him like 5 or 6 times now. You're just annoying me, okay? So what's this? To her... Yeah, we're not going to stop and give up. We've already been over this. Right, there's the other bank of those things. I really don't want to have to look this up. Ah, here we go. Yeah, we can't examine these anymore. Really? At least we can't examine that one. Can't examine that one. Can't examine these. And there's the lightning again. Okay then. Okay, in that case... In that case, these must be written somewhere else. They have to be. There's no way. I'm surprised she didn't make a note of them in her notebook, actually. That's generally what happens in these games. I say generally. I'm just being optimistic, really. That's my trouble. I'm giving the game developer too much credit. Ah, cheers, buddy. I was going to say the nuclear option is looking it up because I didn't write it down. Ah, don't want to go down here. I want to go back. So we need to go up, through, over the... Yep. Speaking of my phone... Oh, I was going to say, I never have my phone on me. But I do. It's right in front of me. That's lucky. Alright, he's sneaking about. We can hear him. Ah, you'd have to be over there where we need to go as well. You're the biggest penis that I've ever had the displeasure of coming in contact with. And read into that what you will. Alright. That works. That works. Okay. Right. Oh, hang on. So it is in my... She did write it down in my inventory. But where? So, information. So where did she write that down then? Really? Just getting used to how the inventory goes. So she did actually write the symbols down. That's fine. That makes sense. So we need the lightning. Cheers for that, Chris, because this bloody inventory is a little bit... It's not that convoluted, but, you know, it would have been nice just to be able to push I and bring up a proper inventory, but it's fine. Lightning, decayed tree, and kudzu. Okay, so lightning. Decayed tree was that, and the lightning was that. There we go. We got there. Oh, that felt like a lifetime. Now, hopefully that git is not going to follow us in here. Now, is there any equipment that we can find? There's also some information about there's actually quite a lot in that journal that we haven't looked at because we didn't even really know that we had a journal to the degree that we've got one. Stone key. A key fashioned from a mysterious stone. Judging from what he said, it's probably something precious.
So you accept my gift?
That's your gift, huh?
I fashioned this key from mystic jade. Especially for you.
Especially for me.
Done a good job.
Insert that key into the Inari statue.
This is bad. Don't trust the fox mask. Not you again. Can we run? I guess we can't. No, we can run. Oh, god damn it. Dude. Ooh, that's broken. So our sanity is decaying. This is really bad. And I have no idea where we're going. We're about to die anyway, so hopefully we did get a checkpoint. Yeah. So this guy is actually... Wait, is there two of them? This guy is actually faster than us. Like, we literally cannot run away from this guy. So we're going to have to... So we can't go this way. So we're going to have to go straight to the right, up and around. We really don't have to use... Wait. Hang on. Can we even go that way? Alright then. Let's do this. Even though we are draining stamina at an alarming rate. I'm pretty sure that hurts us. Not good. Not good. Dead. Oh, I don't like the way he can stun lock you. Not a fan of that. Because he hits you like 5 times. Okay, let's just try again. But let's just... Yeah. Is there really no way of getting away from him without him getting 3 hits on us? I guess you've just got to try and see behind you. Oh god, there's 2 of them.
Stay away from me!
Can we dodge, please? Thank you. Okay, so that brings our sanity back. Let's eat another one of those. Oh man. We're out of stamina. Which is not a great place to be. We got there. That is interesting. You got a lot of things working against you there.
The door from earlier was for welcoming visitors. However, this door denies all but the select few who may tread sacred ground.
Am I allowed inside?
Why, of course. Today you are most welcome.
Well, that's good.
We must continue on ahead. Shall we rest first?
Okay.
No rest for the wicked.
Think.
Tell me if you need a break. Now then, onward.
So to trust or not to trust? Looks like we're coming out of the other realm, back into the normality. Oy.
Hinako. Are you okay? Talk to me. Thank goodness.
At least Chu's still alive. For now. For now.
You never have been one to go down without a fight.
You're alive.
So, where's Sakuko?
So we haven't actually moved, okay. In the real world, anyway.
What is happening? A soul left in town. Some kind of terrible dream?
Monsters around every corner. It's one nightmare after another.
Still though, I got lucky. Even if no one else is left in this world, it's good to know you're still around.
Wait, what about Rinko?
She just said she needed to talk to me about something.
Rinko was supposed to be with you. How do we know if she's all right?
Oh. Sorry. I guess I was confused. We all got split up and ran off. I haven't seen Rinko since.
But where would she even go at a time like this?
Maybe she went home.
The lip sync is very off. It's kind of distracting. Something like that doesn't usually bother me, but it is really distractingly bad in this. Everything else is great.
What's wrong? Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
Thanks, mate. It's very kind of you.
All right, I need to focus. Need to find Rinko.
Yeah. So,
I'm sorry, but I need to get going.
okay, so this is where we came from. So we can go back here and drop a save. Can we have a little look around here now? This is where we were. It's actually darker now. Like the day of night, the day-night cycle is changing. It's eerie not seeing anyone around. We've got these red, like cherry blossom-esque flowers everywhere, and that's kind of cool. So where did he go? I'm guessing he went down this way, or did he go up this way? Head to Rinko's house, which was where? This way, maybe? He must have gone this way. Now, walk softly and carry a big stick. We have the big stick. We just need to walk softly. And avoid combat if we can. Because it does seem to be pretty easy to escape enemies. Oh, focusing. When focusing with control, your sanity will slowly deplete whilst your gauge fills up. Your max sanity will decrease if you're attacked whilst using focus. Action difficulties, whilst using focus in action difficulties other than story. Once your focus gauge is full, use light attack to perform a focus attack. Your current max sanity will decrease, but you will unleash a devastating attack that varies with each weapon. Would have been nice to know in the last part. You can use items such as Ramune and Divine Water. Visit Hokora and choose Clear Mind to restore your current max sanity. If you have chosen Story as your action difficulty, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using Faith. Okay. Well, So control. Oh, I see how that works. And that's why your max sanity dips down permanently. Got it. I mean, we could try it. For shits and gigs. Although, she's not that bothered with us, so. If she ain't gonna give us the attention that we deserve, then we're not gonna worry. Can we not go this way, though? Ooh. I thought this area was closed off, but maybe not. Any goodies? Yeah. First aid kit. Certainly don't leave that. That one just didn't see us at all, which is interesting. Ooh, hello. Which must be down to that rune that we're wearing. But we did find a first aid kit, which I'd rather not waste. Looks like there's nothing here. Right, let's get out of here. Ooh. There's so much to like explore and look at. Very nice. Ooh. An assortment of small fruit flavored candies that melt in your mouth. Fully restore stamina and prevent stamina consumption for a set period of time. Handy. Ah, but we're out of things. We don't have any divine water though, do we? Do we? Right. Divine water. Oh, we've got one. Okay. So we don't have... Ah, it's because the first aid kits are now taking up 2 slots. It's fine. You know what? We'll just leave it there. Yeah, I missed the traditional Silent Hill inventory system. Huh? Because we didn't have a limit then. Ooh, a wooden plaque. Place it back. Okay. So I suppose the good thing is, because the game forces you to keep inventory clear. Ah. So these are like upgrade tokens. Yeah, because the game constantly forces you to use items and have like a little bit of space left over, it makes more sense to potentially offer more items. Ah, nice one, buddy. Definitely thinning it out a little bit then. Divine water. As much as I don't really want to get rid of this stuff. I'm guessing we don't have a permanent item box. Or anything like that. Ah, we're so close to being able to afford another. We'll hold on to the tea. Right, let's pray. So, we can increase health, sanity. Ooh. Oh, so it costs one of these plus faith. I mean, these Amamori slots are probably a really good idea. Right, so we'll bank that for now then. Hopefully it doesn't take up any inventory space or anything like that. Let's go back and grab that candy. Use B to equip an item. Yeah, so B just chucks you here. So if I, for instance, push 8, yeah. Surprised this game makes full use of all of the number buttons. That's rare. Especially for a Silent Hill game. Ooh, hello. Ooh, hello. I'm guessing you had like a lot of deaths. Oh, a sickle.
Just what I needed.
Nice, we've got another weapon. I wish we had an item box. Maybe we do get one later on, but I'm not sure.
Where are you?
What is it, partner?
Everything that's happening to us. Do you think it could be some dream we're having? Because we just want to keep playing Space Wars together.
Space Wars.
We could pinch each other to find out.
No. I can pinch myself. Thank you very much.
Sorry. Seems it's not a dream after all.
I'm wondering if the fact that she didn't want to be touched there is a holdover from her dad's possible violent behavior. One hit death? Oh, dude. That's a little bit draconian. I imagine there's tons of enemies as well. I'm looking forward to seeing that one. I'm not familiar with it at all. Ooh, red capsule. So red capsules look like they can be stacked in huge numbers. Oh, hello. You're something... Oh, no. You're just one of them. Here's me thinking you were a new enemy. How silly of me. Nothing here. Oh, we're out of stamina. Luckily, when you do run out of stamina, it seems to come back really quickly. Ooh. What is up here? Ooh. We can go inside the house. Yeah, I'll join in the commentary, mate. Just let me know when you're doing it.
Doctor? Is that you?
Doctor? Ooh. Didn't want to do that. It's locked. What is going on here? Let's go see if the good doctor is in, shall we? Yeah, I'll be free after work tomorrow for a little bit. And that one is stuck. Wait, what day is it today? Wednesday? Yeah. Thursday. Yeah, I'll be free. Yeah. We've got chilies. This place looks nice. Got some tea. Now, what is that? A small crispy rice cracker. Its pleasant crunch makes it never boring to eat. Slightly restores health. The effect increases when used continuously. Huh. Can also be used as an offering. But we can't... Oh, these take up one slot each. You know what? I think I'd rather go for a rar. Let's swap that out. Because at least that actually restores health. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, yummy. Wait. Can we not do anything with that? Oh. We have multiple drawers. Ooh, drawer key. That's it. So I guess we don't want any eyeballs. Makes sense. So when are you planning to do the commentary for that one, Mr. Librarian? Okay, let's go back upstairs and try that drawer. Ooh. Local doctor's note. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Awire family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Although they discussed the details of their practice with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatments. However, I think it's best that I look the other way in this situation. While I know while it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Duburoku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed. Perhaps operating within the grey area of legalization between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians here. Ah, Saturday. I can't do it Saturday, mate. Unfortunately, Saturday I'm working, and then I've got D&D. Okay. What happened here? Sunday I can let me check. Sunday I can do. But it would have to be after work. So that would actually work out better with Reva. Alright then. Sunday it is. Autopsy report. Undetermined cause of death. Undetermined. COD case 09. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarum had split open like it had burst from inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs. Later identified as belonging to various species including locusts, grasshoppers and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hand. Seemed to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behaviour considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with a inexplicable COD. At least this one was easier to stomach than case 08. All bodies with an unexplainable cause of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Additional notes: this man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses, after all. There can only be one outcome for not paying paying reverence to Anari-san. Vengeful gods, I see. Ooh, increases back health.
This looks useful.
Yeah, definitely useful. Claw marks. Well, this guy looked like he left in a hurry. Nah, like I say, Sunday will be fine. Ooh, hello. No time for you, me old mate. Lock's broken and it won't open. Well, ain't that wonderful? I guess we're going out of here the same way we came in. Alright. Up and over. And then back down. And then on Monday I've got to go build a computer for my friend. But that's fine. That should be interesting. Try and get that done during the day if I can. So where are we now? Ooh, we're like way up here in the rice fields. I guess these are rice fields. Ooh. More enemies. Whoop. Okay. Definitely easy enough to avoid these guys. Like, I don't understand why we would have to fight them. It's kind of just a drain of resources. Grabbed by enemies, you will not be able to free yourself from an enemy's grasp if they successfully grab you. When grabbed by an enemy, your health and sanity will drop significantly. Be sure to stay aware of your surroundings. If you have chosen story at your difficulty level, being grabbed by enemies will not cost you max sanity. Okay. Why are you dodging backwards? What is going on? That was a bug. Not sure why we dodged backwards. Okay. Man, this place is absolutely crawling. Ooh, what have we got here? Yokan. Well, we can't take that. And I guess we can't go any further this way. So that way's blocked off. So we could go back down here. Let's go back to the shrine. Because it's probably time to wrap this up now. Ooh. What's in there? Nothing. Yeah, we're going to have to wrap this up now for work. Tomorrow. Not that I want to. I'm actually really enjoying this game. I wasn't sure how like Silent Hill would feel without guns. But it works. Like the combat in this game is interesting. You know, there's more to it than there was in Silent Hill 2 remake, for instance. I do wish enemies didn't block your way as much as they do. And this game definitely has a bad penchant for getting you trapped on the scenery where you just cannot move. But apart from that, it's not bad. It's just a little bit janky, which is definitely going to lead to some frustrations down the road. Right, let's drop a save anyway, guys. And then I'm going to have to end the stream here because it's time for me to get sorted for work tomorrow and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I'll get it all sorted. She's actually feeling a little bit better now. Sort of. Back to work tomorrow. Aren't you? She's miles away. Hello. Feeling better now? Better than you were. Yeah. But she's back to work tomorrow like me, so I think it's going to be bedtime. Right. Thanks for coming, dude. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Next stream will be... Which Wednesday today? I would say next stream be Saturday, but it's D&D. Might jump on tomorrow after work for a little bit, actually. Yeah, get some more of this done for another hour or so. So, I'll catch you guys